vacation shot. The family gathers on the dock, shuffling for focus out of the sun, practicing at the beach smiles. We blink away the breeze. My brother sets the auto timer and lopes into the frame, crouching beside his youngest boy. All 10 of us grin, chuckle at some small joke.
Of course I eat beef. Cows are lower on the food chain. It's easy to read to them, easy really to eat them as well. People eat other people. Tartare, sometimes a little filet. Blue to red.
When I was playing lacrosse years ago, it was a common belief that if you ate blood, that you were in better physical shape, that you put in a better game. And we'd go out after the Wednesday night practice for a Friday game or a Saturday game. They take us out and feed us steak tartare, huge mounds of raw beef with a little onion mixed in it. You just take it in both hands.
Mouthful after
cannibalize it. Yeah, and you were great. You got praise for shoving it in.
Wanchese dock. Crabbing's good. Sun is hot. Sweat stains white t-shirts under chambray. Loads of clacking claws, gaping maws bubbling without water. Piled on deck, scrambling sideways, blue armor no use. Pinchers stab off hardened hands, snap at seconds. Sized and sorted, tossed in bushel baskets, iced. Slow death coming later, screaming in the steam. Spiced, red, sweet.
This is beef. Could you read to that?
It's kind of like ABC Company, already been chewed. But, ground beef isn't the same as the big cow eye thing. Big brown cow eyes. Cow eyes.
Have you heard the news? There's food rockin' tonight.
The myth that rugby players eat their dead, for instance. It goes hand in hand with that beef abuse. See you guys later.
Gonna dig up a cow and read to him?
I never really have to dig too far. Beef's easy to come by.
Creighton, mild salsa is still salsa. We don't have to burn out our taste buds to prove we're alive, she reasoned. He really wanted to argue with that logic. Instead, he grabbed his rototiller and headed for the plot out back.
I work this way.
Pass. The poem wobbles slightly in a blurred arc above me. I stretch skyward, reach to pull words close. Grasping the lines tightly, like some tight end, snatching the screen, I spread full bore toward goalpost, tackled short of a touchdown. The muse calls a huddle. I run the next play, hoping I'll recognize the perfect spiral.
The poems are living, too. They're kind of like a living document. I think that's how I'd characterize it.
President takes stock. Toast and jam, sardines and crackers. I got a pantry with mice in there. Seems the dalliance, the full-blown affair, can't grab my attention anymore. It is my trivia game, but I can't read the cards. I just want my toast burnt and scraped, too. A knife edge cleaning. Stow the clutter, make some milkshakes, fine-tuned stirrings without the carbonation. Something about a woman with glasses. A snippet scrawled on my postcard. I tee off to a new subpar anthem in slacks. Remember, Elvis insisted on angel hair pasta, scattergunning Parmesan in mounds and chewing tradition. Oh, bread of fiscal responsibility, please weigh in heavy. Have you heard the news? There's food rockin' tonight.
It could be that I'm just not ready to evolve with this next round of formalism.
We've made a decision to move toward laughter. Remember the rules in nomadic car camping. Check off the list. Set up camp. Check. Play nickel-ante poker. Smoke cigars. Drink imported beer. Check. Gather wood. Cook outdoors. Have sumptuous meals. Check. Throw horseshoes. Rebuild the fire. Play guitar and sing old songs. Check.
I can share this kind of organic word pool kind of thing with other animals, but humans. Too much chance of being misunderstood. The animals just take it in. You know, they're not there to analyze. They're not there to biograph, be biographers. They don't want to know any history. So it's easy with animals.
Ah, the liberation of planned flatulence. The libations, the junk food, jokes told badly and well. 10 years of these trips give us strokes no second marriage ever could. Sleep in tents. Check.
Any group larger than 3 is potentially a lynch mob.
Stopping by a friend's to borrow Lamott's Bird by Bird, I shared my orphanhood. Oh, I lost Mom 4 years ago, Daddy 20 years before that.
How do you make your living?
I don't have to. No, I'm really just, I'm living on somebody else's ticket.
And you write and read poetry to cows.
Large livestock, yeah. A Percheron horse, sometimes some draft horses. Cows, yeah. A steer every now and again.
Forgive me, I'm not used to reading people. This first poem is called Men Are Walking. Men are walking out of their Pacific Northwest A-frames with their Airedales, Shih Tzus, Dachshunds, alone in swoosh-laden jogging suits, toward people named Arlen or Betty, towns called Accident, ponds with signs posted, no fishing, over scripts in their heads, what they should have said, replies to their Sunbeam gas grill, around beer and wine shops, picking imported six-packs, Napa Valley wines, Cool Ranch Doritos, on the streets they remember, with faces they trust, after multiple hurts.
Is this where you live?
Oh, no. This is definitely not where I live. This is my vacation home.
Okay.
Very, very, very convenient. Close to the highway. Close to the Burger King. Right over the hill. Close to the grocery store. Grab some pickles when I need them.
Yeah.
Close to the liquor store. What else do I need?
What else do you need?
What else do I need? This is a poem about a crazy dream. Diver. Did I tell you my mother was a diver? Had medals and photos. Quite a looker in her day. Some nights when I dream, I see her in her flowered bathing cap and that dark one-piece Dad loved, poised on the high dive. Then, like stop action, I watch her entering the water. Almost no splash. Very impressive, really. But it has me stumped. Why I never see her in the air. Sometimes she calls to me in that echoey, hard to understand, indoor pool voice.
Following you around for 3 weeks, and I like your stuff, but it's important, you know. The cow thing is okay, and there's a thing about that. But it would really be good if you would read the people.
Creighton, I walk now. Watch me, honey, I think she says. And then she's a straw in a too tall glass. Her feet disappear. I stick my head in the pool and shout, "What?" I'm that fella.
That's all anybody needs to know.
This is another poem about losing people. We got Princess Diana and Mother Teresa and Viktor Frankl, all in a span of a few days, who left us. This is called More Than Dust. Trying to keep from crying, I recount who I am on this gray evening, walking the dog under blue-purple sun, wondering how many poems crowd other attics or fly from their caves at this hour, on this day. Diana, Teresa, and Viktor poems write their lines with sonar. I hang the leash on its hook, and I think of your oldest sister, leaving her recliner and sitting there still, cold at conversation's end. How we all dream that dying well-loved makes us more than dust on the end table.
Pasture's not far away. I'm really close to cows here.
A woman dons a red raincoat and walks a new route, though no one notices the scar over her left eye. Even without the raised line, her face, fixed and resolute, shows crevices. She wonders what's left without times that burn or scratch, knows you can't lift pictures from a smooth plate. Last night, she pressed blooms between boards, tightened wing nuts on screws. At lunch today, a craft magazine she reads hypes a scrapbook suggestion, acid-free memories.
There are only so many cows. There are a lot of people. Only so many cows that appreciate poetry, that is.
No one knows where he came from. No one knows why he died. No one knows who shot him. Yeah, no one knows.
As long as I got my Royal Portable and my notepad, I can take down ideas, I can come back here, I can clickety-clack away, get it out there. It makes for a good arrangement.
See you guys
No
later.
one knows where he came from.
Take care now.
No one knows why he died. No one knows just who shot him. No one knows. No one knows. That fella should have stuck to reading to you cows. No one knows. I think that makes it. No one knows where he came from. No one knows why he died. No one knows just who shot him. No one knows